I have a few things to share with you from the dev team of Lost Ark. So first off, Europe has been experiencing horrific queue times, 17,000 player queues, you know, the works. It's been absolutely insane over there. So there is a solution to that. There are servers coming soon for that. The devs talked about it. I'm going to share it with you in a sec. Also, for everyone else, including them too, there is a launch celebration gift that all of us will be receiving, apparently. Well, the way this is worded almost made it sound like it was the EU, but it should be all of us based on how they actually said it. So let me go ahead and share this with you. Let's take a look at this together. So this is the post. New European region update. We're blown away by the number of players that have joined us in Lost Ark since our launch on Friday. Arkesia is filled to the brim with eager players, so we're working as quickly as possible to set up an entirely new region of servers in Europe. Based on the game's architecture, this is the only way to accommodate more players in Europe. So it's a joint effort between Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG, and rest assured we are working 24/7 until it's live. While we understand lengthy queue times may persist, we will need time to ensure everything is set up to be in top shape to help accommodate all players to get in-game. We'll share an update on exact timings as soon as possible. Please note that this will be a distinct new region, separated from Central Europe, without cross-region play availability. This also means that region-wide features such as your Royal, Crystal, and Silver balances from Central Europe will not be accessible in the new European region. The new region will be ideal for players who have not yet created their character or haven't otherwise committed to stay on their existing server. If you plan to restart in the new region, you may wish to hold off on claiming any per-account items such as the additional Founders Pack redemption. There's a link to that. Also, I'm going to link to this post in the description in case you're curious. Until you have created a character and are able to redeem in the new region. To thank everyone, here's part 2, right? This is for apparently everyone. Keyword everyone. To thank everyone, we also want to announce a launch celebration gift that Smilegate RPG and Amazon Games are granting to all players. The gift includes these items. All are non-tradable. A vehicle selection chest where you're going to pick a mount of either Terpion or whatever, or Terpion of the Shadow. Midsummer Night's Dream instrumental skin selection chest. Healing battle chests, 10 of them. Offensive battle chests, 10 of them. 3 legendary report selection chests. 3 weekly trade potions, which I'm almost more interested in that. And then 20 Phoenix Plumes. We will make the gift available after the new region is up and running. Anyone who enters Arkesia from the time the gift is available through March 1st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time, March 2nd at 8:59 a.m. CET, is eligible to receive it. So if you want to get this and you haven't played the game yet, as long as you get in and make a character before the end of the month, you'll get this, even though it's really nothing crazy. I mean, the mount is kind of neat, but other than that, it's really nothing. I mean, the weekly trade potions pack sounds pretty nice, and the report one's okay. The rest seem kind of irrelevant feeling, but yeah, so that is the free gift to everyone. That is the situation with Europe. So they've been trying to address it. I've actually been like poking around on the forums. They've been trying to address it. It's just that apparently it's a bigger problem to tackle than they realized it was going to be, or that you guys realized it's going to be. So, like I said, they're going to add a brand new region for Europe just to try to. Apparently, that's like a problem with the code type of situation where that's the only way they could do it quickly, is just add a whole new region, add a bunch of servers with it for Europe. So if you're in Europe, you just got to hold out another probably day or two, and then you'll be able to go to a different server cluster altogether and finally make your character and get started and not deal with 17,000 player queues and all that. So good news for Europe. Decent news for the rest of us. Free random items. I mean, I'll take those. I guess we'll take those. And yeah, that's everything you need to know in this news update. If you want to keep up with Lost Ark news updates, guides, tips, tricks, and all sorts of stuff like that, consider subscribing to this YouTube. That's what I do here. I mean, I do other games too, but right now I'm doing a lot of Lost Ark stuff, keeping you guys updated on what the devs have to say, giving you guys guides for random stuff, tips and stuff on how to make your stay in Lost Ark all that much more enjoyable. So if that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing to this channel. Also, my social links are in the description below the first paragraph. Also, if you want a link to that post I read, that's also in the description of this video after the first paragraph, so feel free to check any of that out. But now you know the situation with the European server editions and the free items that all of us will be receiving in Lost Ark.